What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video on the Pokemon channel, where I'm going to be telling you my shiny Pokemon stories, where I'm going to be going through all the shinies I've gotten, except for all the ones I got from doing Wonder Trade Wednesday when the King Nappy used to do that. And now I believe I have 3 boxes full of shinies, but these are ones that actually mean more than just getting random shinies off of Wonder Trade Wednesday. Sometimes I get a shiny per Wonder Trade Wednesday, or I get 2 or 3, or I won't get any. It's pretty much the luck of the draw. But let us begin with the very first shiny Pokemon that I ever found. Close memory to me, and I do briefly touch upon all the shiny Pokemon. I'm just going to be explaining them in more detail. So the very first shiny I ever came across was when I was a noob at Pokemon. I didn't know what a shiny was. I was outside the route before Veilstone City, and I went into the tall grass, and out popped a weird colored Geodude. And I was like, that's rare. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna try and catch it. And it self-destructed. And then I remember, after it had self-destructed, running around in the tall grass, trying to find it again, and I couldn't. So that was my very first ever shiny encounter. Okay, so I believe my next shiny was a shiny Magby, and I was playing Pokemon Crystal on my phone, and I got the egg from the daycare lady, and at the time I didn't know the odds of it being shiny being extremely high. It hatched, and I looked, and it was a shiny. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this shiny, because I can't remember which one of these next 3 which ones came first, so I'm just gonna go with Magby for now. Okay, so the next shiny was a shiny Pidgey Pokemon Fire Red. Now this happened when I was playing Pokemon Fire Red on my phone, and I was doing a vanilla Nuzlocke, and I was grinding, and the next thing I know, I looked, because I was in school at the moment, not at the time, and I wasn't paying too much attention. I looked down and I saw that Pidgey was golden. I was like, oh shit! I just found a shiny Pidgey, and then I caught it. And that is the story of the shiny Pidgey. So moving on to more recent shiny. Up next is a shiny Noctowl, which was the very first shiny Wonder Traded to me back in Pokemon X and Y. So this got Wonder Traded to me early 2014, after I had finally gotten X and Y for Christmas. I finally figured out how to set up my 3DS to my internet, and I started Wonder Trading, and then I got this thing. Unfortunately, I Wonder Traded it back out not long after, maybe a month or 2 after, but still, this was the very first proper shiny that I could own in a game. So let's move on to the next shiny. Okay, so the second to last shiny took place in my Alpha Sapphire, whilst I was breeding for a 6IV Abra, well, 5 or 6 IV, to make it a battle ready Alakazam. And I wasn't intentionally going for a shiny one, and then out popped a shiny 3 IV Abra. This picture here isn't of my actual Abra. I just got these off of All the images you see are from Google Images. So, let's move on to the very last shiny Pokemon. Okay, so the very last shiny is the very first shiny one that I actively went out for. And that is shiny Rockruff. And I done 2 different runs of trying to find him. The first one I got up to a chain of 140, and I think I either ran or I fled. And then the second chain lasted until 46, which I drew in one of my vlogs, and then I drew that clip into my very first video, which will be linked in the cards above if you want to go check that out. So yeah, that is my shiny Pokemon experience. So I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for an update video.